You can call it the road to the Alamodome. And for the boys, the first round continues tonight.
There was just a couple of games last night to kind of get the playoff juices flowing, but tonight the majority of schools were in action taking crucial first steps on that road to the state playoffs. We'll start with the prohibitive favorite, Wagner, battling Austin McCallum, the Thunderbirds, the top-ranked team in our high school basketball power rankings. In the first quarter, it was a lot of Wagner. Darius Lewis beats the offense and gets right to the rack. So actually, Wagner started a little bit slow there. That was McCollum. But now here comes the Wagner press. Right back, Jalen Jackson at the Kevon Thornton, who throws down a two-handed jam. This is the offense we've come to expect. Quickly up double digits, and they don't let up. Second and third effort for DeMarcus Hendricks. Wagner all over the glass. Now, Kevon Thornton, saw him earlier with the flush. Not done. Break off the turnover, right to the rack with the hard finish. Wagner goes on to pull away. They win easily, 70 to 48.
Stevens taking on the Johnson Jags, and it's the Falcons starting it off. Ethan Morales sends it over to Corey Perkins, the top of the arc. He drains the three early on, but the Jags firing back. Brody Ellingsworth sends it to Sterling Hayden, a quick turn and a nice jumper to add a couple on the board for Johnson. Falcons, though, Angulo, under pressure, but he finds Robe Mendivez cutting the hoop. Mendivez finishes with a nice layup, and then it's Perkins again. He drives into the paint with the lefty layup. Stevens up 10, and they hold on to that lead until the end. The Falcons go on to get the win 56-39. Here's more from head coach Mike Raines after the game.
Well, we had to be super prepared for a really fine team. Johnson is a district champion and had a fine season, and they have many skilled players, and we were fortunate to have a very complete game tonight. I think they were a little off, and we played well. And when those two things happen, you can have a great chance to win. So I think we expected it. We know it's hard to beat a district champion. I've been on the other side of that, been a 1, lost to a 4. We've been a 4 before and beat a 1. Our district is very good. Their district is very good. It's kind of a different animal for both of us, and we just hope that we're playing good at the right time, and I think that we are playing our best basketball right now. So.
The Brandeis Broncos taking on the Roosevelt Rough Riders. And the Broncos start off. Andrew Lazenbat sends it to Kyle Schaefer, the top of the arc. Schaefer nails the three, making it look easy, but Rough Riders firing back. Brendan Navarro-Roberts with a big steal. He brings it all the way down the court, finishes with a layup to add a couple more on the board. And then it's Roosevelt again, this time out wide to Navarro-Roberts, and he drains the corner three. Brandeis attempts to come back. However, it's not enough. The Rough Riders one step closer to the Dome with a 61-54 win over the Broncos.
What about a little District 28, District 27 matchup? Reagan and O'Connor early on. Brandon Jones, the rebound all the way coast to coast. The other end of the court gets the first points of the game off the layup for O'Connor. Now back and forth scramble. Brandon Wenzel underneath the basket, just driving baseline, stepping through, might have traveled, that's all right. Up through 3 defenders for the up and under. So O'Connor was up early, but next possession, Reagan gets onto the board. Davion Waldenton literally making it look easy, standing there all day for the jump shot over a couple of smaller defenders. So Reagan had a little momentum, but then Isaac Orozco, the wide open Adam Benahune in the paint, and he touched it off the glass. O'Connor had the force, and here's Wenzel again, going strong, gets past the defense and throws it down. O'Connor wins 75-57.
Tonight's highlights are brought to you by Thomas J. Henry, available 24/7 nights and weekends.